imagine everyone who came to RecCon getting on a plane, driving, like using all of that physical infrastructure to come together and have this event, an enormous carbon footprint. So I think one of the promises of the metaverse is that we can have these hyperscale events with a tiny fraction of the carbon footprint. So, as we look to the future, as we look out over the next decade, what do we hope to see in Rec Room using this people-powered platform? Obviously, we want to see people making and playing games. That's a huge part of our DNA as a company. It's a huge part of DNA of Rec Room. We don't think that'll ever go away. But on top of that, and expanding around that, we think we're going to see the largest music festivals in history. We think we can just build enormous, crazy, amazing, creative music festivals. We think we'll see virtual malls that are 10x the scale of anything that exists in the real world with a tiny, tiny fraction of the carbon footprint. We think we'll see schools. We think we'll see universities. Basically anything where humans gather together in large numbers to do the things that are important to them. Work, play, make money, spend money, meet people, and even fall in love. That's what's going to happen on the people-powered platform that is the Rec Room Metaverse. So, RecCon 2021 is a step. RecCon 2022 will be an even larger step. So I want to end this little section by just saying a huge thank you to everyone who's involved in putting on RecCon, everyone who's come to RecCon. This is an amazing, amazing event and a big step into the future. All right. I want to talk about another new thing that's happening this year. So we'll talk more about this as we actually roll it out, but I wanted to start the conversation with all of you. We're going to be piloting a very new moderation tool before the end of the year. So what we're going to be doing, well, actually, first let me explain why. Our social mission at Rec Room has always been a fun and welcoming community of players from all walks of life. No matter who you are, no matter where you're from, no matter what your background, we want you to feel welcome in Rec Room and we want you to have fun. So we put a lot of effort into moderation and trust and safety and our code of conduct to try and make that as true as we can. So the next step in this is we're going to be piloting real-time automated processing of voice chat. So there's going to be a system running that's assisting our human moderators to make sure that people are adhering to the code of conduct. So a few things to know about this. Number one, most of the processing is going to happen on device. So most of it will just be locally, keeping an eye on things with some additional processing on the servers when necessary. Nothing gets stored. We're not going to store the voice chat. It gets processed, it gets assessed, it gets sent to our moderation systems and teams, but we don't store it. And lastly, and very importantly, this system will not be active in private rooms. We have a pretty, from a moderation perspective, we think there's a big difference between public spaces and private spaces. We always want to respect that difference. So this pilot program, and likely the system, once we roll it out properly, will only ever run in public spaces.
In Rec Room and they wouldn't care?
The goal here is to ensure that we are living to the truth of the code of conduct. The code of conduct is not empty words on a piece of paper. It really defines the tone of the community that we want people to adhere to so that we stay a fun and welcoming community for everybody, right? So that's the goal. Like I said, we'll say more as we roll this out. We welcome feedback, welcome questions, but wanted to kind of like share with you the next step in our moderation approach. All right, what else? I feel like there's something else I got to talk about. I feel like there's something that everyone's been waiting for. Everyone's hoping I'm going to talk about. What do you think it might be? Well, I guess. All right, well, I know from the AMAs, like, people always want to know what's the next Rec Room original. So I guess I better talk about what's the next Rec Room original. What is the next official release from Rec Room? What have we been hard at work on that we're proud to release to you in the next couple of days that you can get super excited about? Well, I'm pleased to announce for the first time at RecCon 2021, you ready for this? 8 new wristbands. We've got amazing wristbands that reference awesome parts of the Rec Room lore. We got fist bump, we got trash, we got dice skin, we got the classic COC. Is everyone excited about this? I'm not seeing a lot of excitement. All right. I'm just kidding about this. I'm just kidding. It's not really wristbands. The probably, if you've seen any of the AMA videos or come to any of the town halls over the last 4 years, you'll know there's one question that I get asked in every single AMA every single time, to the point where it's not even a real AMA if I don't get asked this question. Everyone knows what the question is, right? Go-karts when? Hey Gribbly, when is Rec Room gonna add go-karts? Well, I'm very excited that today is the first time that I can finally answer that question with go-karts now. That's the answer. I'm very, very excited to announce officially Rec Rally is coming to Rec Room next week. The trailer will be live on YouTube. The official trailer will be live on YouTube within minutes. You can go check it out. It's amazing. We've been playing it inside the studio. We couldn't be more excited. I couldn't be more proud of the work the team has done on it. We hope you'll love it. So yeah, officially announcing Rec Rally. And I just want to end by saying a big thank you to everyone who's come to RecCon. Please have a great RecCon. Please have fun. We love you all. And I'll see you in the metaverse. Bye all.
Bye bye, Gribbly.
Bye all, bye all, bye all. All right, I'm going to turn this up. Oh, I think that was pretty smooth, right? No technical issues. I didn't get like randomly dumped to the dorm room or anything. I think that was like totally fine.
Honestly, that's
oh, good.
Cool.
Okay. All right. I guess I should stop broadcasting, right? Thank you to everyone in the Echo instances. Oh, yeah. I should turn myself. I am. Bye, all.
Well, that was pretty fun. Okay, I'm gonna go back to my dorm. That was honestly pretty cool how they did this. Like, they have some actual advanced technology in Rec Room. Bro, but you heard, you know we're officially getting